Hey, how you doing? This is George here from Talk Music Biz. Well, we're into a new decade, and well, the music industry is still growing, moving forward, changing hands. From, of course, I think this is the last final draw of any breath, livable breath from the majors. So welcome all the indies, and life is kicking off, and you're releasing your music. The most important thing that you're really going to have to keep your eye on the ball is going to be your connectivity with your fans. Social media as a whole, in a terminology, has blown up quite a bit, and but before that, what's really funny about that is that musicians were really of the first people to really take full advantage of a social media concept before it was coined that through MySpace and other ways of getting music. I remember in the 90s, late 90s, when I was producing a lot of development deals, that a lot of them were coming from independents that were self-financed. Excuse me, and then when first Friendster, then Xanga, and then finally MySpace came around, and wow, this is great. This is a perfect way to get away from the BS of the majors and do your own thing. But the decompression of our product, the vaporization of our product through technology, which is now an MP3, of course, really kind of destroyed the whole business model. For everybody out there, there's no two ways about it. I still say print CDs, mainly for trunk sales, and also bundle sales. It's very important. There's videos that I have on either here on Facebook / Talk Music Biz, or my YouTube account, or talkmusicbiz.com. Constant communication through social media, very important. Simple. Shouldn't become overly obsessed with it because you're still a musician, but you still want to constantly be being there for your fans. One of the very first things I taught people about social media in the music industry back in the early 2000s was the great thing about it, even if you're an existing artist with a great fan base, is you break that sterility between the fan and the music kind of a thing, and there's a communication going on there. So utilizing all your video presentation through YouTube, Blip TV, Metacafe, Vimeo, Vidler, any way you can get that out there. Live streaming, whether it's Ustream, Stick'em, or live stream. Once again, live show is extremely important to build the fan base. The other thing is, believe it or not, Flickr, picture marketing, very important. And then, of course, texting, the text aspect of it, integrated, whether it's article marketing, blogging, or micro-thought marketing, which is, of course, Twitter. Something else that might be really fun about that, which I mentioned in one of my videos about 3 years ago, is that, writing about other people in your band, let's say, or in the music industry, or things that are going on, also draws attention to you. That's kind of another way to get people to kind of come back, different inroads to finding your music. A very important issue with that, which now finally I go boing, hit the point here, is the keywords are very important. Make sure when you put content out there that your keywords, the name of your band, it could be sporadic, musician names within your band or yourself or something. Geotagging it, where you're located. A lot of times where you play is a very important keyword to put in there. So if you're Joe Band and you just played at the Rickety Barrel in Smoke Butt, Arizona, I don't know. Make sure you put all those in there as keywords, because don't forget, there's going to be people who are going to be looking for the address of Rickety Barrel, and they just might find a video that you posted with the right keywords, and all of a sudden possibly a new fan. That's today's music industry. And of course, the bottom line is how do we make money? Well, the one-off at 99 cents is very difficult. But you can still manage that. Distribution is king, so you have to definitely be present, whether it's iTunes, Rhapsody, or all the other ones that could be there. Participating in a site like Reverb Nation, very important, where you can combine everything, mailing lists and videos, and get people back to the point of sale. But reinvigorating a different product, a different model, if you would, is what is really going to, facilitate some new sales and some different kinds of money. Now, if you go back to that video that I did last year, I actually have been getting a lot of people trying it and being very successful, which is Flash Your Fans. So if you look for that video, whether it's on YouTube, Talk Music Biz, or the Facebook.com / Talk Music Biz, something like that. That's not the end game, but watch that video again. It's very, very important, and it should refresh some creative ideas on how you can go about your marketing. And then, of course, finally, write a damn good song. We all know that's subjective, but write a damn good song. Keep writing, keep putting it out there. People will love your music, even if it's, chopsticks being recorded over the phone on an upright piano. There's someone who's going to think it's cool. So keep writing your music. Be original. Push yourself as a musician, a singer, band, whatever. Just keep pushing yourself for great new material. Be original. Find your niche, and then blow it out on social media. So that was kind of my hodgepodge video here for brand new decade. And I've got a couple things that will be coming up in a couple months I'm going to share with you. So hang in there. I'll be bouncing back and around. But right now, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing yet. All right. See ya.